Hello, hello. How are we all doing this fine day? GC, you legend. How are you doing, mate? Steve Smart. Hello, mate. Champ. Hello. Ben Clark is here. Stephen McDonald's here. Gary Keith. Lucky lads in. Just reading on down here. Thank you all for the good lucks. Gary Keith. Hello. Haley's here. Marnie. Harvey. How are you doing? There's our Lindsay. Lindsay, how are you doing? What about you and Razor Shark? Hi. Or Razor Returns. You getting that some pasting? Having a whale of a time. Excellent. Steve. Richard, how are you doing? Mo's here. Mo, how are you doing? And I know you straight away by your emojis. My God. Jamie Hayden, how are you, mate? Shangella's in. I think that's everybody. Right, I didn't have a great time there gathering. I have to say now, I lost €400 and got 3 bonuses. And none of the 3 of them would really excite me. So we're sort of under pressure already. Just for a change, you know. Games I played. Let's pop you into the recently played, fellas. Mega Heist played rightly for a while, so did Dead Canary. That Rise of Olympus 100, a buddy shouldn't give that money at all. It's an absolute disgrace. Fortunes are I sort of cans. I tried a Big Bass as well. That was pretty much it. So nothing too drastic. So I'm going to kick off with a wee bit of Outlaw. Goddard, how you doing, mate? Get some big wins in there. That's the plan. 3,000 return today, Tommy. I love your optimism, boy. You must have had a good breakfast. It really cheered you up, that. Didn't see an awful lot of them thunderstorms that everybody was talking about. Seen just a wee bit. Nothing too drastic. Is that them all over, or is everybody still getting them? Some road rage. I do like a bit of road rage now. Get the road rage done before I had to drive up the road. Ice for the Golden Nuggets was the first game I tried. Couldn't bonus it. I cannot bonus that game. Amazing. It's a very cheap buy, but I can't bonus it and spin it like. But it did have a couple of decent bonuses on it. And I done a couple of buys on it. What day was that? Saturday. And it was alright. But I just can't bonus it. It was the first game I tried today. You get wee games like that, they just won't bonus for you at all. There's no reason for it. It must be a fairly easy enough game to bonus, you know. I've had 3 bonuses less than 50. Aye, that's what it is. That's what I was thinking. I mean, it's a 75x buy, so it should fall easy. Just seem to be having a bad run on it, I don't know. I bought it, no problem buying it, like. It's been a good value buy, actually. That's the reason I sort of went back to it again, because I bought it and it gave me a half decent bonus. Thought, well, you're not that bad then. I had kind of given up on it. Bit of mystery mission there, Sean. No thunderstorms with rain last night. At your house, Lindsay? Jesus. Bet you they're coming my way. That's why I'm always sort of wondering if they're coming my way or they already passed me over, you know. And how you doing? Stacey, hello. Mr. Simonson's looking some crystal ball. That's I haven't played that in a while. That's the Gamma Mat one, isn't it? Probably my favourite of them Gamma Mats. I've never got a Gamma Mat to pay me, but I like crystal ball. I've never had a good bonus on a Gamma Mat game ever. Sort of stopped playing them really. Found them a bit silly. It's a good slot stash, it is alright. It'll come, it's just, I'm just in a wee bit of bad luck on it, trying to bonus the dog. You get that? There's games I absolutely hate it, because I couldn't bonus them at all, and now they're among my regularly played list, you know? That's the game you can tolerate. I don't get them gamma mats at all. They just don't ever pay. They just do nothing. They're most bloody basic awful games, like. I'm assuming they have a win in them somewhere. Oh, Cosgrove, how you doing, mate? Thanks for good luck. See, that's good emoji accent there. He went with 4-leaf clover, fingers crossed, and a smiley face. That's pretty much covered all aspects there. Quest for Bermuda Riches. Haven't played that in a while now. Let's get a wee bonus here, look. Come on now. No need for waiting. Today's the day. Yes, that's the one. Like it. That's the attitude. Today is the day. Maybe tomorrow. Roman Legion's a good gamma mat. Get you a wild line once in a while. Found that really hard work. Just can't. I can't get them to pay. I get them to bonus eventually. They're very, very hard to bonus to begin with. But then when I get them to bonus, I can't get. I've never had like anything pay me more than 50x. Ever. I find it really strange that they've got nothing. Try to pile them too. But Crystal Ball reminds me of a Novo, so I can sort of tolerate it, you know. Going to Amsterdam this week, and are you looking forward to it? I am going to, I'm going 2 days, a couple of days over just GC. Gets you out of the house, you know what I mean? I don't really like crowds, but I get myself built up to it for a couple of days and I'm alright. People are good sort of things, but they should put them in behind glass, you know. They don't really bother you. Matty, how you doing? Holy Hand Grenade has potential. I didn't even talk to me about Holy Hand Grenade has potential. You have been watching my streams consistently, mate, and I've been playing it consistently, and we can't get near it, like. I'm sure it has a bonus on it, you know. There's a wee €15. We will put her on the list, because I'm kind of determined to get a good bonus on it. Do you know what I mean? But it's a bad day to be doing games like that when you're not gathering well. Who watches the dogs when you go away angry? Paul, I can't leave. That's the thing. I can't leave my dogs from what I do. I could go to 2 overnight, you know, but it becomes a bit stressful for them. They can do a 1 over. They're fine with 1 overnight. They're okay with that. They're used to that. You know what I mean? They're okay with that. So a couple of days. So I fly out early in the morning and I fly back the next evening, you know, that sort of way. I do have a wee guy fairly local that makes sure they're alright, you know. Their life's kind of, everything's built sort of around them, so they kind of, they're better just left in their own, to their own devices, really. Challenge Angry still open. It is, Ben, because we're not, they won't be alive this Wednesday. I'll be in Amsterdam. Eating cake and buns. Hopefully not. Pirates, please. Don't know if that saves, Steve, but I'm going to check it. It would really please me if that was one of the elks that saves, you know. I know Cygnus 3 does. I have it saved there today. But we will try that, mate. Just need to see grenades. Ah, that's the story of your life in Northern Ireland, mate. I like some of the new games come out recently. That Holy Hand Grenade's a horrendous game, like. It's another one I can't, the bonus just is the same crap every single time I play it. It's very hard to bonus too, but we'll give it a go. To say I'm sort of, it is a game I know has a big win in it. It's just very hard to coax out of it. 3 for 400. Aye, very bad effort on my part, Adam. Couldn't he have? Just wouldn't he? Wouldn't he bonus, man? Some days you get that. That's why I stopped at 6 and came in and brought it to the live. And they point me loose any more. Might as well let you get some of the responsibility. Derek, how you doing? It's won 636 on Mystery Museum and 20p. Very nice, Marnie. Get that cashed out. Just get her cashed out. Just save. Ah, it's absolutely brilliant, Steve. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. And Elks, Pirates is a really good one too. If you were choosing 5 Elks to save, you would have to say Pirates would be one of them, wouldn't it? Because it can be a fun bonus, you know. When you'd be visiting Casino City, Paul, I very much doubt it. To be honest, you sort of do a full day walking around that show thing that's on. Then you get back to the hotel, get a bite to eat, get a couple of pints, you want your head down. Because the next day you do it all over again. And then you have travel on either side. So you're sort of, I'm not really there to socialise, you know what I mean? I'm there to learn stuff, see stuff. But if I did get a wee opportunity now, get a wee casino, I would maybe do it. You probably would have needed to hit them queens or tens or something there. They've got me a gamble out of that. I'll take you down to 550. That wasn't great though. Watching streamers on YouTube. The GC, that works very well. The way that works with Cygnus there, you just set it on the settings. Then you have to have it set on beforehand. You turn it on in the settings, and then when you hit the bonus, it just comes up. Do you want to save it? Aye, that's it. That's you saved for 12 hours. No problem. Job done. You go back in and find it. There's a wee highlight for it. It works really well. And Cygnus 3 is a great game. I have to say, I really like it. I kind of like 2, but I'm really liking 3. Just seems to be a wee bit more play in it. Horus, the original GT. Ah, that's the one I have bonus there. I have Horus GT. It's on the list there. XXD, how you doing? 4 scatters and a red book and book of power, and the top guy never showed up. Oh dear. I never got a chance to see much. Right, I had to run away from this game. I'm sitting there spinning and he's taking money and being greedy. There's my 550, but did say I was running at 550. That'll do. Let's get straight on to some of your choices here. That a road rage. Given I couldn't pick my nose today so far, let's get on to some of your choices. Hey Lindsay, that was some hit. 46 multiplier, you had to be enjoying that. That had to be a good bonus to play out now. I was nearly tempted to drop that to 80 there. There's the fear factor kicking in already, look. Andrew Barton, how you doing? You had a lot of thunder and lightning, had you? You didn't really just get a wee tail end of it. We didn't have much now. Scary blast of rain right enough. But it just cleaned everything. Good job. A wee few bob there. Thank you very much. Ah, you're alright, mate. Don't worry about it. It's funny because when I went to the Horus, I wasn't sure which one to play today. I've been playing the GT Megaways quite a lot. And just that one randomly came into my head. But could as easily have been any of the other ones at all. Mark, how you doing, mate? Good luck with the hunt. Thank you very much. The grey area calf. Stumble across it. I have been to Amsterdam a few times now. Wild riches. Aye, tough one, boy. Tough one. Finding it very, very hard work. This weather. If you're looking Megaways, today's the day. I have a Megaways hunt up this evening. Can't remember what time. I think it's about 8 o'clock. What, 22 Megaways bonuses. My God, did I gather a list, boy. That wee computer spun that hard, I thought he was going to burn. I thought he was going to spontaneously combust. But this needs sticking and it doesn't half. It doesn't half, mate. Campbell, how you doing? Derek, hello. The thunder I got was off last night's homemade chili. Oh dear. Lively stuff, that old chili now. I've got a fly again today. That's just not normal, like. What a wee machine that buzzes them out the back and all. Sends them away on their merry way. Come on, we need a bonus. Something to liven things up. The new Merlin Megaways, but Pragmatic's horrible. It's rough, boy, it's rough. Really rough. Bloody hell. That there could have been better, but it's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Bit of Cleopatra. Not a bad call there, Gary. Good wee game, that. Come on, game. Playing rightly without really ever threatening the bonus for me. Jaden, yes, it's tough. It's not a bit easy, hey. We're hoping for serious improvement here in the second half of this proceedings. We're about to hit bonus funds. Just on Twitch, it kept freezing for you, didn't it? I have Twitch up in the background there, but I don't do that. Aye, animal. Thought I was getting a bonus. I have them up in the background on silent, like I wasn't really noticing nothing wrong with it though. Twitch is starting to remind me of a platform that's in trouble. The way they're getting on. I bought this thing that's supposed to repel them. It's like a throw. I don't know. You just put these, you buy these things. I don't know if they work or don't work, but I convinced myself it worked, but it doesn't really stop them coming in the windows, I suppose. I was playing rightly there. Didn't really ever threaten a bonus spot, really, did I? Not today, Road Rage. Do you like that wee game though? It does pop out occasionally with a nice one. But a mystery mission. Mystery mission has been brutal to me lately. I am due one on this. But a big fishing fortune. Let's get him on the list there. Why the hell not? Pop around in here. Up to 96 seems more than ample. Right, you boy. What about a wee early bonus today? First spin would be good. Just heading into the second half of this now. We really need to pick it up a bit. Hot Fiesta, if you get a chance. It's one that occasionally likes to drop a quick bonus, you know. I had a decent bonus in that fairly lately, did I not? Quite a lot of multis. And sex screen. Aye, I do more get them. The problem with them at home, they're a nightmare at home. I got one of them at home. I got one of them at home because the back door's bloody always open. The dogs are running in and out, you know. And the dogs will no go through it. It's a thing that splits in the middle, or they wouldn't go through it at all. They just wouldn't. It's like, no, they're feared of anything at all. It's out of the norm, abnormal. So it wouldn't work at all for them. They wouldn't go out. It's been bad lately for me. It's been hammering me this week, but then a lot of slots have been hammering me this week. It's been that sort of a week. Made a bit of profit yesterday and surprised myself. Although with a couple of good lives there this week. Andy, how you doing? Big Bass Splash, maybe. It's Venom's. I did try that Amazon one, but it didn't work out. That either bonuses very quick or doesn't bonus at all. Deadpool, how you doing? 90k, yeah, he's a great call. Absolutely great call. Might even go there soon. That 5 scatter bang and bacon was dirty, wasn't it? I was looking forward to it. I don't know why I had got myself looking forward to it so much. We've had a couple of good bonuses on it lately. I think maybe that was it. And I've never seen a 5 scatter on it. It was a real disappointment. It makes me wish I had went for the wheel now for the 35 spins, you know. Although 35 spins of that wasn't going to be any fun. The 9k Yeti's good matches too, it is. 9k Yeti's a wee game that can drop a hit in as well, you know. I like the big Yeti, the big fella. Just sort of get used to it more. This game is dead here, come on now. Give yourself a shake, boy. Dead as a post. Giving me some hammering this week. I probably should have moved on to Mystery Mission or Mystery Museum just. Absolutely rinsing. Rinsing. Just very, very, very dead on the base as well. It's been a long time since I've landed a good base hit in it. But it is one that can do that now. Like a crystal ball. See if we can see the future. You know what, all these different, what's the red hot fire pot and stuff? They've got all sorts of mad ones. So I'll just play the ordinary one. Playing bonus and wagering. Aye, Matt, it's a fresh deposit. The day mate 500 plus 500. We'll have a good balance kicking about at mega there, but I'm using it for big hunts, you know. There's a massive mega waste hunt. Pile of your blueprints in it today, actually. They were bonusing rightly. 22 mega ways. 22 mega ways bonuses. Cracking hunt. Absolutely cracking hunt. But a top cat, Haley. Why the hell not? Aye, 6 scatters be hard to land now. It would be hard to land, alright. Land at 4, I think, right now. Come on, little gamma Matt. Show me what you can do. Let me see that your games have potential or something, you know. Because you have a hell of a lot of them that I could play if you would just give me a reason to, like. New food truck. Good game, big potential, a few good hits on it. Food truck. I don't think I know that one, kid. There's a tease. Nearly. You going live with Bob tonight, that Premier thing? It's a Premier, Ben, so it's already pre-recorded, mate. It's already pre-recorded, but I'm in on it. I'm in it. I am in it. So I believe, anyway. Fantastic fish in Egypt. A good wee game, hey. They really did do a good job on that one. There will be someday these gamma mats will show me a reason to play them, like. I just can't find it. There's nothing, there's just nothing. It's no base. They're very hard to bonus, and the bonus is crap when you get it. Even the faith randoms, we always keep the faith, mate. So you know us, we get down to the last 100, we'll gather a good list. We always get a wee something. We're always in the lap of the gods on a Sunday for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe we shouldn't be playing slots on a Sunday or something. Maybe that's what it is. That's shocking. That game's shocking. Like, there's a bonus. No. There's just nothing there. Nothing at all in those games. I have Cleocatra on the list, mate. Come on. Oh, you're not going to bonus, you dog. Letting him go to 400 here, and then I've got to run. That is shocking. He just does nothing for me, those games, I'm afraid. I do try them occasionally, but I don't know why, even. I really don't know why. Right, let's move on. Holy hand grenade, right? I'm really feeling good about this today. Wee bit of holy hand grenade. If in doubt. Something's no right on the screen here. Let me fix that. There we go. A big bass splash. Lucky lad, it's on the list there. I did try that Amazon one, mate. Couldn't bonus that at all. Sometimes that bonus is alright, sometimes it doesn't. See, that's a wild bit. It's a 60, really. Right, gonna take a chance on you, game, but you need to not be horrible to me today now. I am bonus fairly early. There's absolutely nothing else will happen. This game will pay me someday and then I'll just love it. Isn't that the way it'll work? Napoleon versus Rabbit. Jesus. You folk are looking at my balance, by the way, when you are choosing these games. Whoa. Ugh, you dog. It's really, that's all it does, this game. It just teases, doesn't it? Then eventually it drops it in, or doesn't, really. Look at top respin. Nobody's playing the original Book of Tot at all now, I notice. Dan, how you doing? We're getting tough sort of gathering here. So far we have 3 bonuses. We haven't hit one at all since we went live. Gonna have to come down the stake a bit or something. Or probably just stop, I think. We'll get to 300 and make a decision at that stage if we haven't bonused anything, but if there's no bonusing, we can't do much about it. We'll have to just play through or something. It's enough of that, really. We'll do another tease here. There's one of them hand grenades, look. That should pay. Alright, 1280. We'll take that. Keeps him spinning. Game was brutal. The band had a full screen a few times and never got a premium symbol. I find this game just absolutely brutal. The bonus gives me a couple of hand grenades. Has to be this time. Got to be this time. Ooh. Game, you're shocking, to say the least. He's not being brutal in the base, though. Lord Venom, aye. Lord Venom, decent wee game that. Tough game. Right, now we've got to run away. You're starting to get silly now, game. One for luck. I do play that game. Which request it quite a lot. I really don't know why anybody requests that game. I have no idea. Let's do Pirates. I keep trying it on the off chance that it'll show me something, but it's a terrible game, right? Tim, how you doing? Davy Van Dam, how are you, mate? I think the hunt's about to stop, because I got 3 for 400 earlier, and we have got none for 300 here, so I think we're probably going to have to stop and just do a playthrough. We're looking at a top-up to keep the stream going. Right, you had to get and put the save on in this yoke. Right, there you go. So you had to turn your save on, that's how you operate it. There's our stake. We're alright. We'll stick to the euro. Go to 300. If we don't bonus by 300, I think we had to just open them 3 and try and do a bit of a playthrough. Can't stand hold of hanging in. Never bonuses for me. I do bonus it sometimes. It doesn't bonus often right enough. Tease is a wild bloody lot. But that's all it has is the tease really. Maybe, here you never know, we've got Rise of Merlin today. Maybe he'll go nuts. He's maybe finally due. I see Legacy paid, was either Azzy or, I think it was Azzy. Legacy had paid well the other day, yesterday. Maybe Merlin's turn today. There's a wee chance here if we could clear these. You need to put my green boy over on the other side there. Bonus and play this. No ways, I hope I eat my words. I've been bonusing this alright. Hasn't been the worst. But here, to be honest, look at the games we've played. We haven't really been playing games that are bonus friendly at the minute. There's none of them really working though. I played earlier. I tried Pragmatics. I tried Sword of Cans. Fortunes of Ra. Dead Canary. Mega Heist. Heist of the Golden Nuggets. Nothing really drastic. Look at these boys here, look, they're all running on top of each other. All a battle to avoid that 10x. Anne-Marie, how you doing? Charlie, how are you, mate? Batman's in the chat. Hello, hello. Sea Dog Spins is raiding with a party of 15 over on Twitch. How you all doing? Hope you bring a bit of luck with you. Hope you bring a bit of luck. Here's a bonus. Come on. Let's get something done here. Bob Slots, how you doing, mate? We're getting absolutely hammered, Bob. We're about to just stop here at 300, man. Just can't find a bonus for loving our money. Although we're going to bonus this for the crack. Doesn't seem to be finding any scatters though. If you have half my luck, you'll be well in. That's the job. I never know, had much luck today now, but it can turn around sometimes. Goblin Slayer, how you doing? Jordan Campbell, hello, hello. Was up to 6:30 watching the UFC, barely any sleep. Oh boy. I would say Azzy's probably the same then, won't he? Azzy'll be wrecked as well. He watches that stuff. I seen it was on, but I didn't get involved. Polar Punch Gaming. Excellent, Adam, thank you. Bomb going here, is it? Oh god, yeah. Jesus, 13,000 in DOA wildline, that's phenomenal. How does it pay so much? Like, that's crazy. 3 for 700 is grim, isn't it, mate? It really is. And the 3 that I have are scaring me. It's a good sound tanking ball. You know the gig is, I was to tell you that actually last night I was talking to you that I've gathered a hell of a list of megaways. I was gathering them obviously last night and this morning for this evening's video, and I couldn't stop hitting them. My god, they take a wild time to gather. And now you just hear nothing. Nothing. I have to say it's good fun, these elks. Really good that these elks are saving. Happy with that, like. Monk, how you doing, mate? 22 ended up with, but 22 megaways bonuses, like. You can't make them pay, but it's good crack to play them out. When are you doing a live stream with Ozzy and Bob? Haven't done one in a while. Matt, it's getting us all together, mate. Really difficult. Getting Ozzy away from the lake. Fishing. I think Ozzy's on holiday this week. We're in Amsterdam this week. You know what I mean? It's just a very tough. Last week was a horrendous amount of work. Getting websites and stuff sorted. Oh, we'll get to it. We will get to it. Really doing nothing here, innit? A great video later. It's a good long video. Good crack. I like the megaways. You can never just be sure if you're going to get a list or not when you're playing megaways. They're bloody dangerous, aren't they? The time it takes, but if you've got the time, they're good crack. Right, this time you boy. See, you're all the wrong boys in all the wrong places, look. I think we got to stop at 300. There's no point in gathering on at these. We may go and just have a poke, see if we can find a bonus or two. We'll open them 3 we have for the crack. Millie, how you doing? The wee 25x there, look. And again. Just drop an occasional decent coin. I've had a good coin or two in the super bonus in this. He likes to put them where you didn't get to hit him. That's enough of that. There we go. 300 we said would stop them at. That is pretty much as bad as slots can go there at the minute, hey. We're taking a good sound thrashing. We literally have 40 minutes over us and we have no balance and no list. I'll put it down to chat. Tell me what you think. I mean, I'm happy enough to run on with the 300 and see what we end up with, but it's looking dicey at the minute. We could just open the 3 we have and have a wee playthrough. See what happens. I'm happy to see what you fancy. Open eye. GC, I'm sort of feeling that myself at the minute. Open then punt. Aye, everybody's saying the same thing. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Right, okay. This is going to be a strange stream, but we may as well do it, I suppose. Lower the stake, less spins per slot. Carry on, lower stake. End up with a wee small lister. Open and play through. Let's do that. Let's do that. Should be fit to find them in the recently played then, given I hadn't got that many. We did play plenty, just couldn't bloody bonus in it. That Rise of Olympus 100, that game really bothers me how bad it is. Right, we'll do Cygnus first because it's first on the list. Where is it? How would you not be on my list? There you are. I see when you come into these games and you've saved one of them, You then have to open it. See the way my bonus is not there, but you'll see the wee plus, symbol up here beside your menu. So you have to actually do that and get your save bonus from in there. And there it's there, look, with 10 hours and 24 minutes left. Get to play it out, and away we go. Wee bit of a long-winded way of going about things, but just to have them savings, worth having it. Need a huge bonus to get money back. Better just playing them out, seeing the damage. Now, I think see the damage is right. I think that's kind of what I was thinking, was see the damage really. The problem with this is this might not be a bonus. Is that what I'm thinking? Why had he stop it? I was waiting on it. Haha. Make sure and give me a bonus. Don't give me like 5x bet or something. That would break my heart. Whoa. Whoa. No, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. 5 free drops is a bit miserable, hey, but we'll take it. It's better than that 15x. Aye, the wheel's a bit rough, isn't it? It's better in the base, this game, than the other ones have been. It seems to be better to play, you know. Maybe it's just that's the few times we've been playing it, just, you know, maybe it's just been good, but it seems a wee bit better. I need to hit a bit of stuff soon here. That times 5's pretty decent. You hope it's better than 15x, but there is that right now. There's that problem too right now. We're alright now anyway. Must be hitting a few lions there. Just getting excited. Problem is we're in spin 4 here, it just needs to. What's the problem? We're on their last spin now, and this looks terrible. Very average bonus, hey. 5 spins. Right, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Right, okay. Cygnus, you boy, you could have been better. He did, he was better than the 15x right now, just barely. You bet a Merlin there. You bet off Merlin. Aye, GC, I'm happy that they're saving, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Right, you boy, come on. Good symbol. Good symbol. Decent wee symbol, actually. But you do need a retrigger, I think. Or he'll just no turn up. Guys, a Merlin will save the day. That'll be a bloody first in a long time, hey. He's been really bad lately, this game. He's been so bad, that's why I'm playing him. I can't believe that he's that bad. So far we have €6 on the board. There's 3 now, finally. That's our first expansion, like. Spend bloody 6. It's not doing much to impress me here. Why has this game got so bad, like? How did it end up so bad? I know people talk about the RTP getting lowered a bit on it, but I mean, would it make that much of a difference? I can't believe that it would make that much of a difference. Just as a game, it's absolutely dead, like. We spin for luck there. I keep playing him because of what he used to do. Right, one more. Who's that? I a Horus, by God. Thinks Merlin's resumed. I don't know why that is. I a Horus Golden Tablet. It's not the Megaways, it's just the Golden Tablet. You know, I've been trying to add my card to site. I've been using Visa debit, but after talking to the bank, it's a MasterCard. Is that why it's failing? Aye, well, if you tell them if you choose Visa debit and try to put a MasterCard in, that's the wrong thing, man. They will take the two of them, but you have to. I don't understand why you have so many cards and all these things going on. Get PayPal and just use PayPal, and he done with it. I don't get why you're having all this these complications, if you know what I mean. It's really not that hard to get money into casinos, like. Getting money out of them's difficult. Getting money into them's never a bother. Right, this wee game can pay. It did do it once. Look at that, look. It's a good start. It did pay once. Let's get a couple more of them boys brave and sharp here. Aye, Revolut's good too. So that's been going on for absolute months. I'm absolutely confused by how it's so difficult. It doesn't make sense. But Visa and MasterCard are two different things. You know, if you choose Visa and try to put a MasterCard or deposit a MasterCard, it's, you know, you might as well choose PayPal and try to put Skrill account in it. You know, it's the same thing. You're not. There's a wee bit of the boil up. One more fills her. One more. Replace the dog as well, and let's get it done then. See if you can't find a board full of stuff. Come on, you boy. Very capable of dropping a lot of them in this wee game if it wants, you know. I just as usually use a Visa debit. I use both. I use all sorts of stuff. Or know where which one I'm depositing into. There it goes, look. You get 2 spins with the full upgrade. Today's your day, game. Do it. Just do it. I had a full screen on this twice. Azzy had I think almost a full screen on it. I had barely good hit one day, but it wasn't a full screen like. And that was kind of what I thought those bonuses were going to do. 57. We have a wee spin for luck too then. Okay, that's pressure, as the man says. We're not even an RN and we're down to €440. What the hell do we play now? Let's see what we have in your list here first of all. See if there's anything that I might fancy. Boom, 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 boom. 90k Yeti, somebody said, let's do that. Full screen's only 1000x, so not very much here. 1000x would be alright for this stage of the game. You sure it's only 1000x? Seems very light, that. Right, we're going to straight away try one at a wee bit higher. Sometimes when you can't, when you're having no luck, you have to sort of sometimes try and make your own, you know. Misery mining, Millie, I just don't play that game. I don't even understand why anybody would ever play it. It's like the worst version of Fire in the Hole I've ever seen. I don't even understand what it's trying to do. It's my least favourite No Limit. You don't ever even see, I never include it even in hunts, like. You'll never see me playing it. I got used to Dead Canary in a few of them, but I just can't. I can't even take to that misery miner. Wild West Duels for the save. It's been a wee while. It's a good old game, that, isn't it? Good old game when it's on the in the mood. Both are all good old games when they're in the mood, aren't they? That could sort of stand for them all, really. That's a good sound thrashing today. But here, that's the way the slots have been lately. I mean, I took a 200% bonus the other day. 500 plus 1000. And we lost it all in one video, like. Why the hell I did that in one hunt, I do not know. Danger for the save, aye, that's a good call too. There's 6 of a kind, but it's not what we want it. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Just take me out of the bag and beat me. A big lettuce. Aye, they do have, just occasionally it takes them a wee while to get the game mechanic right, I think, sometimes. They're quite complicated game mechanics, just. You're going to count out wee penny wins all day here. Get on with it. Oh, mate, you big tubey. Get that big blue hand. That's the boy that gives you tells you you've got the big colossal symbol coming. Haven't seen it in a while now. I need a lot of money in PayPal for my eBay addiction. I gotta leave it in for my Domino's and my Uber Eats stuff. I'll sort it for Amsterdam. Don't really have any sorting to do, mate. You just book it and go. I never get to mismay myself too much with these things. It'll be whatever it is when I get there. It'll no change whether I'm there or not, I'm sure. It'll be good crack though. Haven't been to Amsterdam for a while. It's quite a nice city actually. John Cobb, how you doing, mate? How about a 5-book trigger, book a tower, a 2x top symbol. Aye, bloody hell. It really should have paid that, shouldn't it? I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look for that one out right now. I do like that game. It hasn't paid me in a while. It's been very hard on me lately, but I do think we're probably going to have to go to it as well. Like, that's a good sound thrashing. Sometimes you get hammered. There's not much you can do. That is the reason why we tell you at the end of every video, only but money in there you can afford to lose, because if you can't afford to lose it, that's the time it'll come take it, boy. That is the time it'll come take it. I told them this streamer's obsessed with crack. They'll get in touch with you soon. Different type of crack altogether, really. Don't think that other crack is much crack, really. Seems like a lot of hassle. Go window shopping in Amsterdam, I agree. Aye, you had to go window shopping, like. Boys are boys. Getting across them roads without getting knocked down with bicycles and trams and cars and Jesus Christ. Right, Big Yeti. Let's get together, son. Do something, lad. You're absolutely doing nothing here. And where is the Yeti? Why are you not getting involved? You can pop in with a feature any old day you like. I think we'll have to run there, Yeti. You're being a wee bit more than nasty there. Take him to 360. A couple of teases was as much as we got there. Men in windows are just women, Lindsay. I think half of them you wouldn't even know the difference, tell you the truth. I'm not sure. I wouldn't really. It's not my scene, that, like. There's a bonus, look, right in the last spin. Said I was taking it to 360, and a bonus right in the last spin. Unbelievable. Aye, it's crazy fortnight in the north, David. It is indeed. Ah, it was Queens, look. Right, Big Yeti, you were a bit poor on the base, so we want you to do something here. With an extra spin. Jesus. This is a wee bit scary. Right, that's a lot of your man there. We just need that one with your woman at the top to go right to the end. Right to the end, yes, that's a nice hit there, you know. It's not massive, but it's alright. Quite a lot of him there. Sometimes it does that and then it'll put her in the middle and take half your win off you. It's dirty, like. That's decent. 174. Get in the Yeti. Get in the big Yeti. Just takes the one spin on that chap. Go on, fella. Give him a wee spin for luck and we'll run on. Yeah, boy. Good hit. We were sort of in trouble there. Everything was going a bit horrible. Let's do Top Cat. I can't remember here. I think it was Haley. Haley, was it you said Top Cat? Probably a good call, Haley. Green Crag's the best crag.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Right, we're going to play him at 2 because he's only getting 50. We need to chip this balance up a wee bit. Aye, no sort of last minute with the Yeti there. Last spin, last everything there. But well done the Yeti. Was you, Haley? I thought it was you. We attach names to games just. The Yeti to the Kong. Kong's been hard on me, Dave. I'm finding him wild hard to get paid on lately. Hey, have you been doing anything at all with him? Finding him very hard to bonus and very hard to get paid in the bonus. He just won't play at all for me these days. Careful with coffee you drink. $7k gold's a good one, like, aye. Good one, it's a sort of... There's some nice hits in it when it came out at the start, some really big hits knocking about. I like the Yeti. Right, wee game, you've done nothing. Where's the teases that you're supposed to drop every other game, or every other spin? Oh, there's a few bob there though. No, not a BI. Must be a line at least there. Couple maybe. €50, we'll take it. Well done, little fella. Now get to bonus. Sammy, how you doing? There's a tease, by God. There we go. What a good wee game, isn't it? €19 in profit, and there's the bonus on €2. No bad, no bad.
It's bonus time.
Got a dart showing, aye, maybe not a bad call actually. There's the boy, but Jesus, that was a miserable catch there, boy. Yeah, but you'll have to catch bigger cats than that, boy. That's slightly bigger, but come on, lad. This is better. Here's a wee 60. We'll take that. We will take that. Four. He's fell in a wild lot, hasn't he? But he's caught some wild small amounts. One more double with a pile of cats. There we do. That's my boy. There's a nice hit there at the end. Nice, nice. E58 at the end. Nice one double. 81x. Good time to turn up with an 81x. Good time to turn up with one. Doing better with punt already. I know that, aren't we? Their slip's ridiculous, like. Well done, wee game. It has been performing rightly, that wee game lately. It has sort of re-emerged with me. I'm just looking to see if there was anything else that caught my eye in your on your list, particularly. Let's go and do a wee bit of Reinl. He's another one that's been threatening. Again, he played quite well on the base now and they're live on Friday night, this boy, didn't he? Well, I don't think the bonus was anything to be looking at. We'll pop him up to a 160. And we'll have a wee poke at him. What did I miss? Adam, it was just horrible. We took a wild thrashing in the bonus hunt. We had to open, we had to stop, but we have hit a couple of nice wee games in a row there. 90k 80 and Top Cat. Both played rightly. That primal lookalike with peanuts and elephants. What, you mean the pink elephants? Jesus, that's never paid anybody ever, I don't think, like. Took a power, aye, that's the one I'm thinking. GC, I'm thinking it's time to take a wee chance with something. We'll just punt on here, or what's our target now? We've got to try and get a balance back that I can carry on hunting with, really, because first run at a bonus, you really don't want to be coming in with half your balance to try and wager a bonus out, you know. Well, we'll get to poke a wee slot or two here, if nothing else. Look like degenerates for an hour. Sure, that's good crack. Captain Venture's not on here, mate. It would have been, I wouldn't have minded a wee rattle at Novos right enough. I'd have been quite happy to have popped onto one. They're good in this sort of situation. Guys, Trico, how you doing? How's your day, mate? We're struggling a bit, but we're on the crawl, the slow crawl back again here. Took a fair pace in there for a wee while. Took us a minute or two to find our feet. Aye, so going volatile stuff. So you have to poke it a wee bit, particularly when you're 100% or 100. Them other 150% are even worse. You've got to have a decent balance to punt with at the start, or you're never going to wager it out. Think of the number of hunts I would have to do if I'm down to 500, you know. I have 15,000's worth of wagering to do. You need to get yourself back up to so it's worth a wee poke at the start and the first, you know. You don't often get to play at the big stakes. Got to have a wee hook at them occasionally. Valine, how are you doing? There's a tease, by God. No bonus though. Getting hard to bonus this weekend. I'll let him go there and I'll get some coffee. I think that's what we need. That's what's wrong, you know. I love when him saying that accent. Brilliant. You love it, Valiant. Sober now, oh dear. I just seen, well, how do you get involved in subscriber battles, bud, and how do they work, guys? You just need to go to Friday's video, the subscriber battle video, and if you comment on that video, so just go onto the comments of that video and stick your 2 slot choices in, and then I'll draw out of them next week. So if you go onto that video, you'll see all the comments anyway, and just tell me how you want your games played or whatever. So stick your comments in it, mate. I don't play it. I don't draw it out till the following Friday morning, so you have all week to stick your comment on, you know. Right, Primal was a bit crap, just for a change. Got to be time for a wee bit of Temple Tumble, hasn't it? And then we'll have a wee, just sort of easing my way up to Book of Power. GC, I'm sort of feared of it. A wee bit feared of it. There you go, there's GC as a wee link in there. That's the boy. That forum, that's the Challenge Angry. That's another one to get involved in. We'll not go 2, we'll go 160 in this as well. This wee game, very hit or miss, but let's see if we can do a wee hit today. We'll worry about the miss later. Now in my head, I'm thinking next Book of Power, and then I'm thinking Gorilla Gold Mega Waves. That's how bad my head is with all this. That's the sort of help we need, I think. Oh, come on now. There we go. There's a bonus. Nice and quick. That's what we were looking. Nice and early. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What are we taking? 1, 2 or 3? Left, middle or right? What do you think? I'm all over the place with this game lately. It hasn't been paying me well, so I can't really make my mind up what I want now, but I'll take an average of what you tell me, I think. There's 2 middles there. Bob's saying middle as well. I think middle 2 would be the average one for me. Always 2. Oh Jesus, you're very middle determined, right? Let's get it done. A good time to hit a lot of free spins, you boy. Clear boards and stuff. Greens are doing good there. Couple of spins, get a wild and 2, you boy. Well, that's decent there, look. €40. What's a wee times 2? Can we get the greens, but how do we get to the reds even would do? Oh man. Didn't want that spin to end there. Right, we're up to a times 3 multi. That's good. Good spin, hey. Multi and spins, good. Can we clear the board here? How you dog? Potman, how you doing? We'll try a bit of Out of the Ice, please. Out of the Ice is a good wee game. I don't mind that now. I think of those Prince Studios, that's probably my favourite. Ah, come on now. This is good. That's another 34 and 3 spins. Can we hit the jacks, please? Yes, we can. Oh, there's a wee re-trigger right now. We want to hit like mad here where you've got a big board of stuff. Kings, you boy. Yes. €82. Come on, the kings. We'll take reds or greens now. Get the greens hit. Green me. Oh, that's the one that really gives you your chances there, you know. Hit those greens would have paid. But what a spin. What a spin. Don't die now. There's a lot more spins. Reds maybe. This is a good bonus. How did that not clear the screen like? Come on now, we need to get the wee face on one. Gotta get that wee red face, look. I knew you weren't going to do that. That would have been a lovely hit too. There's loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. Another good spin though. Back to 1k. I know it's crazy, Bob. How the hell did we end up back then? It's again like, there's a couple more onto the multi. Come on. And more spins. We're not done here, hey. We are not done here. Oh, look at it. Right, clear the board. Aces. Ace me. Ace me. Dirty dog. If we could clear the board here, you could get a potentially good hit with that multi, like. Come on, you boy. Don't die now. We ace and 3. Alright, did clear 3 anyway. You could still do those aces if you want it. They did, by God. Wild good time for wilds. €43. Great bonus. Absolutely great bonus, GC. Yes, I'm glad I got scared of Book of Power there. I got a wee bit feared of Book of Power. And it's sort of, my fear worked out alright. I can't believe we're actually in profit now. How did we end up stopping, looking like disaster? Look at this. €285. Get the hell in there. What a hit. And we've cleared the board, right? Hit the queens, you boy. Hit the queens. Another 95, like. Queen me. Yes. 51, right? Come on. Get a few wilds on there and a king on one. Another 39. King me. King on one. Jesus, I absolutely love this slot. I have to say I agree with you at the minute, Jordan, yes. It's been a long time since it's paid me, but this is... Look at that spin, like. Look at that bloody spin. Get a couple of wilds in 3 there. That's my boy. €20. That multiplier's brilliant, like. It's really... Every win's worth having, like. Come on, ya boy. Still spins left. Let's not be finished. It's too much fun. Get me wilds in there. More spin. Wee jack and 2. Thank you. Wilds and 3. Queens will do. Boys are boys are boys. You did ask to get balance back, Campbell. That's exactly right. We did ask to get the balance back. I didn't expect to get it in one slot right enough, just as quick as that now. Absolutely great bonus. There's a couple of spins. Get a wee jack and 3 now. That's my boy. More spins. €34. Come on, clear that wee extra 1 there. Dirty dog. That one would have been really worthwhile having there. You'd get the 3 spins plus the chance of big wins. What a bloody bonus spot. Never saw that coming high on a 160. Look. There's another win of spins. Can we clear the board here? One more time, just clear the board. Never seen it get this big a multi. Janine, yes, you're exactly right. I don't remember seeing as big a multi. It's usually scared of the multipliers. There's a multi there. Get a wee wild in 3. Cracking multiplier there. 3 left. Come on. Oh, you missed the wilds. He's just going to die on us here. No, he's not. No, he's bloody not. €161. Get the hell in there. Right. Ace or a red and 3. There's the ace. That got us another spin. Really need to get these boys at the bottom cleared. Bottom corner would have helped. 2 spins though. €170. What a bloody bonus. There we go, hey. What a bonus, I have to say. Bob Marley, wow, that's really it. Angry the lifeguard of slots, some save. Oh dear. We're not supposed to be saving our balance on our end, but we're not supposed to be under this pressure. My God, how did that happen, like? Oh boy. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Absolutely brilliant. How have you doubled Ben? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to get and come back in and see what's going on in my life. There's something wrong, like. Oh dear. Right, we had to go to Book of Power. I was talking about going to that. This is just crazy, like. I'll have to go and see that one that you're talking about that Bob had, because it sounds like it was worth seeing. Things you'd love to see, brilliant to watch. Yes, guys, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That's what we try to do. We just keep the head, don't panic, and just poke, 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 and eventually, sometimes it answers you. Sometimes it answers you. Right, we'll do a euro plus a euro here because we're in great nick at the minute. And hope that he bonuses. I gamble this, obviously, because you're always looking at the power spins. Take €2,000 bonus hunt. Do you want to know that? Just, I'll take a wee, I'll go and have a sandwich and come back and we'll do 1900 or 1800. We'll just do a wee bonus chase now for a wee while, I think. What we want to do is add to this balance now, because it'll give you a great hunting balance going forward then, you know. It's a great way to start a wager. Going up a bit. Oh, was his live? Bob's live. Right. Excellent. Missed that. I was working away like a mofo. I actually came to catch the tail end of it. It must have been just over. We'll look that out. There's a wee line of stuff, look. €75, we'll take that. Hunt number 2 began. Punk toilet, please. Aye, Haley, I don't mind a wee bit of that. Punk toilet now. This wee game's been hard on me lately, you know, but he's paid me so many times that he probably deserved his place. I think, anyway. Line of jacks. Are they talking about changing this Man United goalkeeper, are they? He's probably due a change, you know. Bit of a shitter getting that hit with bonus funds. It's not really, mate, but at the end of the day, I'm all about making content. So, I mean, one stage I was looking at a 500 deposit today getting wiped out. Whereas now, if we can keep the balance running here, we can get a good old hunt out of it the next day, you know. And we go straight in, no messing. Don't need to gamble. Nice, nice. Not the best symbol, but we will take a re-trigger. It's all about budget, mate. It's all about not losing money, really, is with the trick, really. If you cannot lose along the way, that's really part of your battle. Been a hard old week last week. Why did you blink and miss it, mate? Oh Jesus, right, rewind back and watch Temple Tumble, man. This really needs help here. E-book. Got to book him, Dano. We need a re-trigger here badly. That green symbol's my favourite. It pays me best of all too. Sir Sammy, how you doing? Jordan Burger, hello, hello. Aye, let's get a greeny one. That's my favourite one, like. Anything above it seems hard to hit. Just no doing anything here. Come on, that's a terrible bloody bonus game. Shocking bonus, really, on that stake. You miserable dog. Not a bit happy with that. That's what he's been doing to me lately, though. Give him a couple of wee spins. I'll take him down to 1840 here. Guess he wants to run straight back in. Go away. last one. No, he's not in the mood today. He's been like that as a wee while now. Bob has him emptied, for God's sake. Did say I'd play that out of the ice, so we will go and do that. I like this wee game. Do you like this wee game? Angry's more saves than Peter Check, Murray. Sure, you know it. But we just couldn't. You should have seen the hunt, Murray. It was so bad. The first hour there was just... My man. Man, dear, we were getting brutalised. Brutalised. There's no wee different in this. Let's do him at a 160. Seems more than high enough for he's fairly harsh this wee game. Write down my starting balance for I will forget. John, how you doing? The big banker slot. What's the big banker one? Oh, that's them old dealer road deals. I can't like them at all, hi. The Book of Time's decent. Is that the Book of Time? That's the Hacksaw one, isn't it, Monk? Book of Time, isn't it? Book of Time. I've never really got paid by that one, but I can see obviously what it can do, like. I rob them right back, GC, that's exactly it. That's how rob an angry caper. We're no having that. Just no standing for it. It was amazing the minute we stopped the hunt, how and opened them ones, how good the next 2 or 3 games got. After had such a brutalising. Come on, wee game. Can't be hard to bonus this. And then you have that sort of decision to make and the bonus, but it can certainly pay this wee game. One combo, how you doing? It's going much better. Funny enough. Much better. Come on, get us to a bonus, you dog. Trancy boy. Taking her to 1750, I think we'll stop there. Way too rancy. That's shocking. Let's get a bonus here though. Come on, get her on over. There's a bit of money, look. Stops. Okay. Just not biting. Took a wee minute or two to run down to 1750 in the end there. Started to get interested at the wee game. Nah, no bonus today. Tough game to bonus that. It's a good wee game, but boys, it's hard to get, isn't it? Let's do a wee bit of Barry's. Somebody asked for one of the Barry's. Which one was it? Big Bass Splash. Let's do that. Slow the whole thing down a wee here. Oh, he turns it around, gives me whiplash. That's it, Ben. You know the score, man. Look at that state of that bonus. That wasn't great. I'll have to have better than that. Splashy. You boy. Again, we'll poke up the stakes a wee bit. We'll go on a 150 here. We don't want to decimate this balance today. Not now we've made a wee bit, you know. Sometimes an angry stream is more a dread of a lush than fun. Here, the last stream was good, wasn't it? Friday nights, we had some crack on Friday night, hey. Aye, Janine, since we're doing a playthrough, we could try a couple of ice off bets, is right. I can't wait to get to Amsterdam to get onto a stand to ask them people what the hell they're doing at ice off bet. I'm literally going to do that. Somebody's going to explain themselves to me. Cracking slots and they're just making us not want to play them. Right, Barry? Come to daddy. €15. Well, what are you talking about, fantasy football? It's all a bit complicated to run, isn't it? We had sort of put one on the gambling streams and then it sort of, with a site going down, it never really happened, but if somebody wants to run one on my forum, I'll throw a prize up for it, without a doubt. If you want to stick one on the forum, I will certainly run a prize for it. Whoop. Play the new floating dragon, please. Oh god, I'll stick it on the list. I'm not a fan though, I have to say, but we will stick her on the list. That's the dragon boat one, isn't that what it is? Yeah, we had to get off this game. This is bloody shocking. Shocking. Barry. Give him 17-10. He's just no even interested in teasing today. You want a quick bonus on him. You don't want to be hanging about on him too long because his base game is bloody awful. Wish upon a jackpot king. You did say that. It can be a good one when the fairy appears. I know that, but I think you're living on something that happened a long time ago. Hey, it's not really a game that does much now. This one, hey, I've hit on it in the past. You know, I've hit on it in the past. Just not getting enough play now. I think maybe. Put that up to 2 and see if the wee lady comes out. We'll not give it a massive lot of spins. Go for it, Mo. Absolutely, mate. You go for it. And tell me how many prizes you need, and I'll get you prizes. We'll put something fairly lively on it. Just if you leave it to me to run, I'll end up not keeping up to date on it. That's the reason why I didn't want to just stick one up, if you know what I mean. I'll make a hash of it. Yeah, boy. TC, how you doing? We need the wee lady to start appearing. She can go a wee bit nuts and come quite often. And it can end, you can end up... This wee game has really went nuts and paid me before in the base quite well. Just take the medal here and we'll get on with it. It's going to give you what it's going to give you, isn't it? Lisa, how you doing? Surprisingly, we're doing well. If you'd asked me half an hour ago, I would have told you a different answer. Hit that, that's a good multi. You dirty dog, a few 10s. That's what you wanted to hit it with there, the wee cushion, the slipper. Hardly worth stopping your autos for there. Oh, we're on, dude. You go for it, mate. Fire away. Anything at all you need, let me know. Let me know what way you want to run with prizes and stuff, and I'll get you all the prizes you need, boy. Not the Megaways version, I play the original one. Jesus, that's ancient, like. The original one's wee bit dated now, I have to tell you the truth. This one here can pay too. This one has paid me before. Really well. At it where she absolutely goes nuts. In the base and drops her. She comes out constantly and gives you a whole pile of them wee features. Some of them can pay, like. Then other times she's like this. Bloody miserable. Oh, 3 of them we want you, boy. 2 of them's no good. Still don't know which my favourite bonus is in this. Suppose whatever one wants to pay on the day. They can all pay, and they can all be brutal. Aye, they can still pay on their day, they can, alright. This one's doing absolutely nothing. Where's the wee lady? Get the wee granny out there. She's been pretty absent. $1,000, Lisa. 500 plus 500. But we get absolutely hammered in the hunt. We had to stop it. And we've been a wee bit lucky since. Aye, Campbell, they have been. Hey, they've been the last week or so. I felt them very rough. Hey, just less what they're paying has been absolutely terrible. That Dream Vegas one, the €1,500, like, I lost on one video. That was just hard to believe. Like, that was a 200% bonus, but I mean, Jesus Christ. I will slip back for another one of them wee bonuses though, I must admit. I'm doing a lot here, I'm afraid. I'm going to stop them at 1,600, I think. Doing absolutely nothing. Ice off time, aye, that's what I'm thinking. I'm time to go and have a look at a few of these ice offs. Ice offs can pay, hey, they all have an absolute monster in them, like. 1620 I think we'll go to here, just that's enough of that. You could spend that all day and it wasn't a bonus. You need the wee woman coming out and she's no interested today. She's no interested. Right, let's go and have a look at ice offs. For some reason ice offs in the bottom of this list too as well. They have them down in their own there. They've brought an awful lot of good new games out that just are not getting played at all, like. Right, I've got to play one of my wee favourites first of all. Majestic Gold Megaways is a cracking slot, Jaden, but it's wild rough gamble on it, hey. It keeps breaking on me, but maybe because we're just playing it here it might be alright. It's one I'm very scared to play. Just play this in a euro, we'll not go too high here. This wee game, I made casino grounds with this wee game one day. Full screen that lion. Kinda took me by surprise, I have to say. Oh, come on. Yes. 8 spins in and he's got a bonus. Give me another one. But you really want to be landing golden books in this bonus. That's what it's all about. Give me a good symbol. That is a good symbol. I'll take that. Look at this. Look at all the other symbols. Look, 5 of them. Of course you were going to full screen that. Like, we need a retrigger here. Yes, 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 yes. No gold book, but the retrigger helps. I full screening this top symbol. It was unbelievable, wasn't it? I didn't even know the line existed until I got it. I didn't even know it existed playing the game. I really did not know the game at that stage. Right, we want to get a golden book or 2 in here. Because they give you, they're a bit like the red book and Book of Power, you know. Gives you. Come on, you boy, you. Don't be wasting them spins I got. That's just rude. There's 3. Three's alright. 3's worth 30. Really need to get a book or 2 in here. Doing the dirt on me, I think. Doing the dirt on me. 6 to go though. Probably 4 of them in even would do. Look at the many the lions I'm seeing. Sort of mugged me off a bit there. Oh, nearly. That would have been the one that would have done it. Well, that helped a wee bit, I suppose. Takes us up to about 90 or something. 98, is it? No bad, I suppose, really. Dropped in about 3 or 4, what, 6 spins there or something like that. Paid 98x. Oh, 9 spins, 8 spins it was. There you go. Not bad. Let's go and try another. Wee gold book or 2 there would have helped that, because it would have gave you a symbol or 2 on the board, you know. Right. That's a cracking wee slot, that's what it is. For book game, that is a good book game. Greta Goes Wild's another fun old game. But I'm looking to see if there's any other Majestic Gold Megaways. Somebody said, right, I do want to go and do a wee bit of Royale with cheese, you know. But we will have a go at this boy for the crack. And I fix that slot size. There we go. At least a bonus. I bonus made a bit of profit. That's all you can ask. That wee game can go nuts. It's a really good book game, that. Right, that's on. I'm up to 120, which is a ridiculous stake to play this game on, but let's hope he drops a wee quick bonus. The problem with this game is you have to gamble it. You need spins. It's all about the spins. But hey, if you can get a few spins on the board, it will, or it can pay, like. Big Fish and Fortune, it hasn't played well lately, but I had it on my list there. I was looking at it and thinking about it. We'll have a wee poke here shortly, maybe. Playing these because we don't get to play them much, really. Only need 3 scatters here for a bonus, but man, it loves to give you 2. Primal was always decent, then it died. We tried Primal earlier. It played well on Friday Nights Live, Primal, but wasn't great the day, hey. Aye, Royale with Cheese Logician's the one I'm thinking about. I was kind of getting down to it. I just kept falling in with games on my way there. We're heading that route though. A few 10s there. Let's try and get some scatters on that board, you boy. Did you see a slot called Book of Angry? Haha, here's a chance, look. Come on. Come to daddy. Still holding her own here though. Unbelievable how half an hour changes things, isn't it? These old slots just... The trick is longevity. It's not to get wiped out. Just keep plodding on. Don't let them drag you way up and chasing and getting on. Now you animal, you will tease a bit. Would I have the go on your boy super bonus in it? I would have to have, Brian, absolutely. And then the dirty dog for when it lets you down. You know the way it, some of the no limits do that, they pop up like East Coast, West Coast does it when it gives you a bab and it comes up with like the monkey mula, all them different things it comes up and says. We could have all sorts of saying. Half the world wouldn't understand it, but sure. What the hell? I still think that spicy meatballs they done with Hideous is hilarious. If you get it paying it really, you can really hear him in it, you know. It's bloody hilarious. It's just unfortunate it's not a game that gets played a lot. Rough bonus, Big Bass Splash. We just played Big Bass Splash there about 2 games ago, mate. It was bloody terrible. Cage seems unbelievably hard to bonus. I was bonusing it easy at the start, not so much now though. It was bonusing very easy. It does like to tease though. I think we haven't seen the best of it yet though. It's a bit like Dead Canary. It took me a wee while to sort of like it, you know. Rasputin. If you like that Rasputin game, watch tonight's video. I bonused it tonight. I've got an awful lot of BTG megaways bonused. I've 22 megaways in a hunt tonight up at 8 o'clock. It's there's a lot of BTGs in it now. Right, this game's doing nothing. I'm very disappointed in you, game. I had expected you to bonus, you wee rascal. No intention of bonusing that game. I think I'm down to 1640 here. Run away. They'll have the gamble to go even after all that trendy bonus that you know. And the gamble is probably the most brutal gamble you'll ever see in your life. It makes Bacon's Unleashed look tame. But what a game. What a game. And it's in the mood. On we go. Right, wee bit of Royale with cheese and then we'll maybe move on. It's just good to get playing these. Oh here, what about Euphoria Megaways? We need to play it. Holy Hand Grenade game. We tried it, Scott. It was horrendous, mate. As usual. Old Holy Hand Grenade. It's very popular that game with people and I can't figure out why. I just can't figure out why, like. Right, that's a fairly hefty stake for a Megaways, but let's give it a go. This wee game just has not had enough play, but iSoft don't want us playing their games, so. Harvey, how you doing, mate? A lot of multipliers in here, you boy. Bit more like it. You're going to do all that dropping and getting on. How'd the hunt go? Harvey, we had to stop the hunt. It was horrendous, mate. We got absolutely brutalised. And the minute we stopped it, we've been doing alright since. We're on profit now. How we got here, that's another story. Temple Tumble and wee bit of Top Cat even was good. Aye, Temple Tumble was the one though. Come on, yeah, boy, yeah. We'd like this to bonus. The screen is a little off, you're right, mate. You know what that is? It's because when it goes, these games go full screen, and when it comes back from full screen, you had to knock it off and on again. Just a weirdness. It's a weirdness in the ones that go full screen. Oh, that's no good. That's not. The screen's not even wired on. Steve C, how you going, mate? How's life abusing you? Your wellness going well. It's going rightly now, hey. The wee queen and one there. Temple Tumble went nuts, Steve. Been a while, but man, it was nice to see. Mystery symbols, but really what you're looking to do is get some sort of multiplier effort going here. Without that, it's really a bit of a boring Megaways game. Play a bit of Goonies. I would probably could with Wob and Goonies both on the list there now. Aye, Temple Tumble was good, Steve. It's been so long since it's played like that, I was kind of shocked, man. There's a tease. Come with it, daddy. Ah. These mysteries have done nothing so far. Come on now, seriously, do something. I will have to have a burger next. That's the one we're heading for. I just keep getting waylaid on the way down the list. It's too far down the list. Well in, mate. Yes, indeed. Norfolk Red. What a comeback it was, hey. Jesus, we were getting brutalised earlier. Absolutely brutalised. Boy, here's just not playing at all, is he? You need the euphoria thing, you need the feature to kick in, or the bonus really in this game, because it really is a boring Megaways otherwise. There's nothing, there's just nothing. A wee bit disappointing actually. Big Bad Wolf Megaways, it's in tonight's, mate. I'm done, to be honest, sitting here spinning Megaways is the last thing I want to do. I have a Megaways hunt up tonight with 22 bonuses in it. So I've played about 40 Megaways in the last 24 hours. Work out how long that takes to spin, mate, and you'll see that I'm no any interest to sit and spin a load of Megaways here today, like. Last thing you'd want to do. They're quite long to spin, you know. This is terrible, really bad. I think we'll have to run from that. Aye, they must try harder bit. Always does that when you've had a bad one, doesn't it? Right, we'll go and do him now, because I think we'll probably run away from these now. I'm looking for Royale. There he is. Fun old game this though, isn't it? Just never performs as he should sometimes, but
Get your Royale with cheese.
Right, you boy. 60's a bit light. Try you in a 160, but you're all are starting to chip us down again a bit here. We want to find a wee win shortly. That's a tasty burger. Any burger's a tasty burger at this stage of the game, Steve. I'm hungry. There's a good first spin. Start as you mean to go on, you boy. Tommy, I've found Rick and Morty and all them blueprints really hard, but as I say, tonight I have a massive Megaways hunt up tonight, and they were dropping in for fun. I got them all. I got Kong, I got Rick and Morty, and I got Ted. I'm finding all three of those really hard to bonus lately. But they were dropping in for fun. The complete opposite of gathering for this. Actually, you know, Megaways, big long list, it's going to be a lot of crap, but you can get some fun along the way. Secret of the Stones, no. Secret of the Stones is net hints, mate. I don't think it's on here anymore, but I will check, actually. Because again, they're ones that don't save, so we don't get to play them often. Aye, Tommy's absolute crack. If you like those types of Megaways, there's loads of them on it, like. Few new ones as well, a few old ones. Plenty of good mixture, I thought. Come on, wee game. You started well. You've been a bit crap since it. What time's that hunt on tonight? Matty, it is 8 o'clock, mate, it's scheduled for. Around about that time anyway. I think Bob has a premiere up at 7, hasn't he? It's good too, it's a lot of super buys. No worries. Enjoy the Formula 1. Aye, so plenty of good stuff tonight. There's our Laura, look. Laura, how you doing? Laura, you'd have been proud of me in Temple Tumble earlier, hey? You'd have been proud of me. Old Rescue King was at it again. Splash from State. Aye, Splash's been alright. I tried it earlier, wasn't it? They're very on or off, those big bass games. And when they're off, they're really off, you know. You couldn't sit on them, like they would rinse the hell out of you. Had to step out. Golan, we hit on Temple Tumble, mate. It really hit. It's worth watching, actually. Morris, how you doing, mate? A few mysteries. Really not cranking any wins together here to get even a bite at the bonus, are we? Maybe get a wee run of wins. Better ways need it, maybe. A wee bit of that now. Crank a few wins in there. Don't ignore me, pal. Joe Simmy. First time I've seen you, mate. How you doing? That a bonus in Temple Tumble? It was, aye. It was a bonus. Indeed. There's a wee tease, look. Come on. Chance of millionaires, my boy. Aye, a wee bit of millionaire might not be a bad call, actually. PJ's fell asleep Friday night. Aye, that'll happen, mate. That'll happen. Tried sort of cans. That was one of the ones I tried earlier. That was brutal, boy. That was really bad. I think I had one tease. And the slots just earlier on this morning were just... It was like pulling teeth. Your own teeth. Haha. Yeah, build up bonus in that Buffalo game. Can't buy, mate. We have a wager. We're doing wagering here, so we can't buy, I'm afraid. We just got to spin at a half decent stakes. All we can do, really. Try and see if we can plough through the wagering a bit and maybe catch something. These ice-off bets haven't been great, have they? In fact, they've all been a bit crap. Or the first one really was okay. Wild West Gold Megaways or Tyflower Megaways. Gotta come off this, I think. Right on. Got a queen and one. Ah, you're a dirty dog. It hasn't even get anywhere near the bonus, has it? Really bad today. Take him to 1480 and then we'll run, I think. Dirty dog, we get 3 there. What's the wager? We're 500, plus 500, mate. So your wagering's like 30x on that. It's 15,000. So we're really... I would be looking to hunt this all week to get that wagered out, you know. But we have a wee head start here because of that big one we hit. I think we have to come off them ice softs. They were a wee bit disappointing, weren't they? A wee bit disappointing. I'm just checking to see what I've written down here, for I did have quite a few games down. Let's try that Book of Time. Tough wee game. But we know what they can do, let's face it. I think a euro's more than enough on this boy. It's a wee man from Strachan doing my dance here. That is my dance, that's pretty much how I dance. I'd rather do it raw, to be honest, than get the bonus. Is it actually worth it? Mate, try and do a bonus hunt every day on a stream. Do you see what it costs you? Yes, it would be lovely to sit and do it straight, but there's absolutely nobody I know that has that sort of budget. You've got to do what's inside your means, man. But if you're streaming every day and you're going in with that kind of way, you will you'll lose a lot of money, like. No, we just toodle along and sneak our way from hit to hit. That's all we try to do. Sometimes you smile bigger than that as you dance. I don't know how. And I do that old smiling thing. People smiling only makes people think you want to talk to them. You know what I mean? I try to walk along the street looking totally unapproachable. Right, I'm seeing 2 books a lot. What about 3? This wee game was getting a lot of play when it came out, but I'm not seeing an awful lot of people playing it now. Maybe starting to realise why, are we? Oh, she's his girl face on, absolutely, Murray. It's my sex face. Could we dance that? Don't know that. Jesus, game, come on. €20 there for them. You little mice. Them little mices. Doesn't he had to hit much then? If it could ever actually find a bonus. There it is, there it is. You only had to Gurna Ann. Murray, where are you? Sure you know it, Gurna Ann. Ten free spins, one special symbol. It seems to be kings. What we want's a re-trigger, isn't it? Jesus, it's quick. That's a lot of kings though. That's a lot of kings, hey. Surely that's got to pay. 250. Get the hell in there. Go on, angry, ya boy, yeah. I like a bit of that. Hey, that was cheeky. You know what, Murray? You know what? Come on, do that again. Ah, we re-trigger even. Sorry, we spin there too. It was a bit of a one-hit wonder, but what a hit. What a nice hit. That's why you play them bloody hacksaws occasionally, hey. When things is going well, they are worth a wee run into. That helped the balance no end. I think I'm down to 17 now. We were on a wee downward slide there. That really helped. That took all the damage away that ice off bets caused there. Jammy shite, Lindsay, you know the score. That's my best bonus on it too, ever. Gotta be happy with that. I was about to go to World Darts too because I thought it's time to calm down. We're getting a while tanking. I'll still go to World Darts, I think. What happened there? How come World D can find it and World DA doesn't find it? Oh, World Tour it's under actually. Alright, okay. They call it PDC World Tour. Weird one. If I turn up ice and you don't smell it, there's going to be trouble. Yeah, chances of finding me will be slim. I'll be at meetings, beating meetings. That's pretty much how my day goes. Ah, you might follow me right now. Let's play this on 2. Take a wee risk on her. We did it on Top Cat and it paid off for us. Hasn't been kind to me lately this wee game. Maybe it's his turn. More comebacks than ABBA. Dog, you know the score. That's exactly how it goes. Don't have me singing ABBA now, I'll log it out of hand. Come on. I would still love to get the 5 scatters in this. I had them in Bank and Bacon there and it was awful, but I would love to get them in this. Just to see what it was like. There's a bit there. Come on. A little bit of tease, you boy. Full screen of them dart fellas. Jesus, that's very dead, isn't it? Right, game. That's not even funny now. Do something. If you're not going to give a win, at least throw a tease in. My God. That's enough of that. That is enough of that. Get the hell out of there. The hell was that like? What even was that? Right, let's do a bit of Millionaire. God, I love a bit of Millionaire, hey. We're holding our own rightly. I think I'll probably set my bottom limit at 1500. I think that would be a sensible move and take a wee bit of profit to a bonus hunt then maybe. Might not be a bad idea. How's the bonus hunt? Edgar, it was horrendous, man. We had to stop it. We got 3 and we were down to €300. We were just getting tanked. So we stopped it, opened the 3. They weren't great, actually. And then we just done a wee playthrough, but we hit a couple of nice bonuses. Had a lovely bonus on Temple Tumble Mega Waves. Absolutely lovely. Be my secretary, aye. Be the bouncer. Keep the swarm off me. They're not really like that. I've found it on shows that I would have been to a few computer ones in the past, and when you're going past the stands, they're trying to drag you onto them. These guys don't. You can sort of wander about their stands and be left alone all day. Aye, 1500 run, Sham. I think that's sensible. That was looking like a balance gone today. So they actually come out in profits. Phenomenal. Temple Tumble. Jesus, when does it do that? Hey, it's been a while. Too harsh to know. It's a bit short for me, Lindsay, isn't it? Well, here, we're no done yet, but we're no done yet. I don't see the 1500 coming for a while yet. I did spend a lot of time on that big hunt tonight, right enough. It took a lot of my time up. I had a bit more preparation for this one, maybe. Took my time gathering the list, maybe. Those mega waves really take your time up. Secondaries wear absolutely nothing. Secondaries don't wear anything. That's the rule now. You give them like a PVC jacket thing, just in case it rains. There's a few aces, look. €20. Let's get into a wee bonus. Yeah, boy. 14 spins. Take a wee bonus, max ways in the end, just. Going rightly, Jordan. Going rightly. Had a nice wee touch on Book of Time there, which topped us up. Ah. Davey, you can't blink in this game, boy. Just, if you go back to Temple Tumble, you'll find we hit a few. We hit 38 and a couple of other ones since it. Right, let's get a wee bonus this time now. Kings is hitting anyway. That wee blues there, maybe. We're still going. Come on. Let's hit the blues. Got the bonus now, I think. Knew it was running out of chances. Okay, Verk, how you doing? Pity he couldn't just bonus buy with that balance now, isn't it? We could have bought a few there, but I had to be careful with them too right now. But we'll spin a couple on a decent stake and see what we can do. The aces is hitting. Those are very tight teases. It's only giving us like 1 or 2 squares every time. Ah, come on game. You know you want a bonus. You're teasing like a mad thing. You'll be scattered everywhere. Susan, how you doing? Thanks for good luck. All a bit quiet here, this boy, hasn't he? Clear a bit of space, that's right. Right, get on it. Dear, dear, dear. Gone dead here, hasn't it? There we go. About bloody time, ya boy. Took a minute or two. Don't give me a crap one now. D, that's tight enough in 71, you know, it could beat you at that. We see it be an A. Don't you be A now, that's just rude. That's the boy. At least we're getting a bonus. 50-50. Let's do B this time. It's B this time. Yep. 10 spins. Right, you boy. It's wins. Just get wins all over the show. Get that multi up a bit. What a start. Oh dear. Jesus, we're halfway, hey? Maybe 10 in there and then we'll work on them aces. Nope. That's just a lot of work to do. Jesus Christ, what a bonus. What a bonus. Oh my god. BTG, give your head a bloody wobble, like. That was bad, hey? Raise it and go again for a few. That was bad, that was bad. I'll let you give me a base hit to make up for it even. But that was just not good enough. What a Gonzo's gold. Gonzo's gold. Gonzo's gold, that's the Gonzo's gold, that's the net hint one, isn't it? I used to like that back when they saved. I played it in hunts occasionally. Had a good wee hit on it when it came out at the start, I think was what it was. Millionaire, you let yourself down. Let's get a wee bonus here. Wee jack and one even would keep us ticking. Ah. Sea Dog did, yes, he did raid in Twitch there. Popped in earlier there, Laura, just not round about the same time as yourself or just before it or something. He did indeed. I'll have to figure that raiding thing out. It didn't really look much at Twitch really, just to have it up there, just to keep it sort of. Right, game, do something. Jesus Christ. That's no way to behave, like. Shouldn't be hard to bonus. Dramaneri, it really shouldn't be. It's not a game that traditionally is, but he's playing like a dog here today, just. He's one of those games can just drop you max ways though and give you a brute of a hit. Just any old time he wants, you know. Doesn't seem to want to today. Good morning from Louisiana. Good luck, brother Daniel. Good morning to Louisiana. I hope everybody is well. Two jacks. Need a king. More than a little disappointing, millionaire. We did give you your chance, like, you're just no interested. Unless you want to do it now. What is that all about? Like, this'll do you. We'll run on. That's enough of that, hey. That really didn't work out. We'll just see if there's anything else here that's catching my eye. Let's do a wee bit of sort of cans. Somebody says, I know I did try it. Let's give it a wee go. Who likes sort of cans? Look over, no, David, they're not here, mate. That's Novos. We don't have them here. I'm in a 150. Joe, I think you're looking for somebody else, mate, not me. You can request all you like, but I play my game, you know what I mean? 1950 and we're in on 5 spins. On a 150, that's a good bloody stake, I have to say. Crab World, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Khan owes me. He does owe me. Goblin, you're right. He's been unkind to us a couple of times. That's a wild bad symbol, but we're looking to re-trigger anyway, let's face it. Hey, another wee can on the top row there would have made a job of that. I would have been a bit more like it. Aye, we're looking to re-triggers. That's what it's all about. Let's get a re-trigger, baby. Did not get that many chances, like. Better the stake, better the win. It is, Joe, absolutely, mate. Bigger the losses too, though. There's 4. Really getting concerned that the re-trigger's not coming. Come on, you boy. Let's be having you. Got to be now. Oh my god. Such a bad spin in the end. Right, okay. It acted like a quick bonus, didn't it? But okay. We did make a profit on it. Jesus Christ, cans, like. What happened to re-triggering you, boy? What about a re-trigger? Let's do a wee bit of wild heist. See if that's in any mood to bonus early today. Nice pull of Frosties, Jesus. Bowl of Frosties, my god. I had a bowl of Frosties since I was a kid. On a 150, that seems fair enough. Let's go. Yes, just key the hell out of this, you boy. Sort of Shogun. Good wee game, that sort of Shogun. Not always easy bonus, but still to show me its best yet, I think. GC, no need to apologise to me, mate. Chat's your domain. You want them gone, you get rid of them. He was being a bit of a dick anyway, let's face it. Let's get keys. Don't know where you found that emoji, Murray. I think you find these boys chatting design these emojis yourselves. I wouldn't even know where to find that. Here we go. Ah. Deafy plops, I had to sort of keep her down a wee here, just sort of trying to be half sensible. I think 150 stakes more than ample, you know. In any bloody game. A few more wilds about you. Alright there. You want this game to bonus fairly early, if you can. Like now, that would probably do it. That was a rather professionally done gurn there, Murray. I teased that one in with the gurn there. Right, what are the numbers? 1 to whatever, 11 or something. Give me your numbers till we see how we go. Okay lads, then we 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it. Multiplier, okay, we do need a multiplier. Magician says 2. Shaking it, shaking it. Nice one, random wild. Good find, good find. Or Lindsay's in with 4. Let's have another. What do we need? We probably need spins or something. We need help, maybe. Anything really. Multiplier. Good multiplier, look. Another 3 spins would have helped, but we'll get them maybe by a retrigger along the way. That's not a bad setup. Not a bad setup at all. If it behaves, you know. Right, okay, the ×3 will help it. It definitely will. My retrigger will be massive, you're right. It would be massive. Earlier the better too. Aye, one of your man there in the bomb. We did manage to get a line, I think, there, almost a line. Chances this, you know. Oh, praying for a key, but that's going to be a decent hit there too. We've hit a lot of him there. 23, that's okay. This wee bonus is mounting up rightly. Need more spins, aye, more spins would be lovely, wouldn't it? It's all about the retrigger here, really. Hit your man again there, though. That's another good hit. This was a good choice. €60 that time, hey. Bloody hell. A wee bit miserable with the white. Oh, here, that's better. Not so miserable after all. Oh, look, we landed a wild. We were very close to getting a wild line there, weren't we? It's another 34, though. It's a real pity that this didn't re-trigger high. More spins would have been lovely. But that's a nice bonus. Wrong man on the last reel there, but it's okay. Run us out a wee bit there. Last spin. What a bonus, but just paid every spin. Can't be bad to that. Get another one in there. Got a wee bit later at the end, but that's a cracking bonus. €208, that's beautiful. They fell fairly easy too. Wasn't bad. Not bad at all, hey. Well done, Thunder Kick. Yeah, boy, yeah. It's put another Thunder Kick into my head, that. Take that alright. Abso-bloody-lutely. It has put another wee Thunder Kick into my head now. Oh, Jesus. Now it's straight back out of it again. Okay. I'll come back to it. Let's find them. Oh, Riders of the Storm, that was the one I was thinking of. I knew I was going to find it eventually anyway. Those random wilds or rolling wilds. Aye, don't they? If here we got to get a wee re-trigger there. Every spin was paying, you know. Didn't see much of the old stacking peacock thing, but sure. I would like this one to bonus. I'm going to nip to the loo and let the chair bonus this one because the chair loves this game. Or the size of that cup of coffee of mine, you need the loo occasionally. I'm drinking like a fish anyway. I'm drinking lots of water as well, you see. I come from the start we had, we're doing alright. Yes, you see it has this balance of doing alright, like. Here we go, here's a good tease. You sort of have to take the mystery in this game, but if you can get that mystery to go your way, this game is phenomenal. God, it loves to tease you, like. You know, our pizza. I just think the Pacific Ocean, I know that. I actually went to bed. When I went to bed, my stomach, I could feel the water, or the amount of liquid switching about inside my belly. It was mad. Drunk that much liquid. That pizza really made me thirsty. I had pepperoni on her. Must have done it. Thirsty work talking all the time, absolutely. This has been a bit dead here, really. Come on. Let's get a wee teaser too. Not really doing much at the minute. Salty anchovies, oh, I want to be eating the anchovies now. I'm not an anchovies fan, like. Not a massive fan of those. I believe they're terribly salty, but are they not? Too much for me, that. Right, game. We want a bonus. We're not a bit happy here. Now at the stage I expect a bonus every game. It's not happening here though. I think we have to run. Give another spin for luck. Enough's enough. Okay. The Thunder Kicks did rightly there though. They did rightly there. Let me see what we have here. Let's do a wee bit of, I must think of something. That Thai Flower Mega Waste, somebody had said, what was the other? They had mentioned another one, but let's do the Thai Flower one. She owes me, I think. Rise of the Mountain King. It's Hall of the Mountain King, Davey. I was thinking about that when you said there, actually. It does exist, that. Not a game that traditionally pays me. I tend to play the other one, the one with the hammer in it. Try her in a 160. Hope she bonuses fairly early. Hasn't been kind to us in this, even in the picks the last couple of times. We've really struggled to get any sort of premium at all. Jamming Jars owes me a ton. Aye, old Jamming would be one, like. Be lovely to hit in Jamming on a decent stake, wouldn't it? Just feeling my way around the ones I think might bonus here at the minute. Jamming does tend to bonus fairly regularly for me. It's just getting them to pay is the trouble. He's a wee rascal. This wee game can pay though. Has done. Has paid me plenty of times. Wild West Gold was the other one, Shangela, that's right. I remembered it after I said it actually. I have it in tonight's bonus hunt as well. Well, I have pretty much, because I'm 22 megabytes, I've got a hell of a lot of them, but I have a sneaky suspicion if I remember right, I think it's got 4 scatters. Don't know if it makes any difference. Can't remember if it makes any difference. I can't remember there was that many of them with different bits and pieces to them. Retro paid the crap out of last time, but Jamming knows she's still alive, definitely. Definitely. Well, retro, he twice he pulled us out of a hole, really. Unbelievable. It's been a good week of lives. Hasn't been so good in hunts right now. Haven't been so good in hunts, but good in lives. Come on, little lady. Pink flowers all over the show. You haven't given me 4 scatters in a very long time. You bet dead on it, isn't you? Aye, Temple knows me. I know that. I've been saying that for a while. Temple did go dead for a while. It was really bad for a while there. It was one you could have sort of relied on for a fairly quick bonus occasionally. But it hadn't been doing that lately either. It just spinning me out so many times. It got to the stage I didn't know which bonus to take. They were all bad, you know. And the middle's probably the safe one. Come on, game. Where the hell's the bonus? 1280. She hasn't been harsh in the base, but it's 50 spins and got to be now. High middle was where the money was today, alright. I took the right one time and I had 279 spins. It went on for absolute ever, but because you've no multi, the wins are so small. Still was a good bonus, but paid about 130x or something after 200 and odd spins, 279 spins. It was just too many. Too many. For that sort of money. Right, wee game, you just look as if you want to spin all day. It's not killing us in the base, you know. That was 75 spins I set it going for there. I'm not feeling the bonus. Come on, one good tease here. She does not look interested. Let's give her a wee raise down to 1700, then we'll run. Yeah. 16 euro though. Couple of spins out of it. Well, we'll take another wee tease here. Jesus, I deserved a bonus in this game, hey. Kira, how you doing? Trying to get this dog to bonus. It's teasing there plenty, but doing nothing else. We had plenty of spins for our money, but just doesn't he want a bonus, boy? How'd he run? How'd he run? Can't he put up with that any longer? Let's go and do a wee bit of let's do the 5 doggy fella. He's been quite kind to me in the past. Try not to bang the elbow on the desk. I've just bonused that it wasn't great. Oh dear. I'm thinking of that wee bit of that one that paid you, Lindsay, very shortly here. I'm just trying to get one to pay me something before I got to it. Wee bit of razor returns would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, let's give this boy a go. This wee game here's paid us well on lives. He hasn't been so kind to me in my videos now. Any hunts I had him on. Great wee game this, absolutely great. For the player make good games, they really do. I haven't landed this pick thing yet. Still haven't landed it. I'm determined to get that at some stage. The Rooster and the Fox who steals the money. That's Rocco Gallo. That's what that is. That's a mad game, isn't it? I'm going to write that down because I'm not immune to playing that, you know, for the fun of it. Right, you need to land a few dogs here, you boy. You really don't like landing them in these reels. They're the bigger ones, obviously. Look, the big things can buy, look. But we'll take it. Aye, that 46x, Lindsay, that's my target now. I want to get one of them someday. That would just be phenomenal. We're still just poking around here rightly, aren't we? What was our highest was 1840 really, so we're not doing too bad. Could do with finding another wee bonus really. Assume you need to land 3 of them pick me things to get it. I think I've had 2 and definitely have never landed the 3rd. Aye, Rocco Gallo Ben, that's it. Funny old game that. The playing goals weren't kind today. Maybe we're due one of them too. Played this once before. Good wee game this. Nearly we've had it when it came out, we played it a couple of times in a live. It sort of saved the live one day. Gave us 2 good bonuses in a row. Saved the old balance, you know. I think it does, I think it does give you a chance at the bonus. I've seen before the player had retweeted some guy. He hit it twice in a row. He hit the ultra bone twice in one stream. And that seemed to come from the pick me. But no, rightly I'll get it. I'll be like 150 in it or something. Let's get a tease even. Just do something, game. You're not doing a big lot here at the minute. Oh, that was dirty with Tom, did it? I knew the one that had done the Bob that night in his live. That was dirty that night, hey. I couldn't believe it. Dead Canary does that. That's what it does. It builds you a big bonus up in the middle and then you didn't get it. This is doing nothing. Where's my tease even? Come on. We're definitely due a tease, like. Wardy, how you doing? Watching the cricket? Can he beat it, mate? Take him to 16-20 and run away, I think. That was really brutal there. I have a kind, but it's no match, is it? Last one. Not playing today at all, is he? Just not trying, boy. Time for a BTG, isn't it? Golden catch wasn't kind the last time now. Oh, what about a wee bit of Pop? Pop's been on good form lately. Pick me. I will do that Rocco Gallo maybe next. Go for a bit of crack. Do this in a 150. It's been good to me this game lately. Has been alright. What do you think of Big Bass? So many versions of it, isn't it? We tried 2 of them today and couldn't get near them. But I sort of settled. I think Big Bass Splash is my favourite, but I can see a lot of potential in that new one, that Amazon one, like. But it's very brutal. It's certainly playable. They get plenty of play, like. The new extreme one, it's quite extreme, like it definitely is. It's not the normal Big Bass. Quite capable of brutalising you. But I've also bonused it. Easy quite a few times as well, so it's varied, like. We've had a decent bonus or 2 on it. Rock Vegas is a good call, actually. Rock Vegas is a very good call. Good wee game for potentially bonusing. You can get a wee run on it too sometimes. It was Extreme and Big Bass Splash I tried today, both of them, and both of them were terrible. Just get them days I got, like. The prags haven't been great today, actually. None of them, really. Not seeing much sign of a bonus so far. He is holding his own though. Pop never bonuses for me. I had a spell like that on it, but it's been wild kind lately to me. I had a really good bonus on it last week, but I've had a decent one since too. I think it was our last live we had a decent one on it. We did a live there with a lot of... Must have been Wednesdays, last Wednesday maybe. Gotta get those squares cleared out of the road. A week from hell, James, had you? Oh dear. I hope it goes a bit better this week. Come on, fumble your way into a bonus, you girlie. The bonus is fun, like. Quite a slow game to spin, this is the only problem with it. Oh, James. Jesus Christ, man. Really sorry to hear that. This is doing nothing here, isn't it? Come on. No seeing enough scatters at all. Ooh. That was your chance, that was your chance. Getting the wilds, but not getting to clear the boxes with them, which is a problem. Be tough to bonus right now. Not today, Pop. I think we will run on to something a wee bit easier, maybe. Hold on. A wee bite at it. Come on. Let's get a bonus drop down here. Wee green and one to keep us going. Dirty dog. Jesus, a multi there. Didn't do much with it though. 1560 bottom line, I think. I think that'll have to do you game. Just not seeing much effort at all there. None whatsoever. Right, Rocco Gallo then. Let's do it for the crack. What's the worst can happen? What is the worst that can happen? I probably will pop off, I think, at 1500 there. I don't think we'll go below the 15 now. We've been up and down a couple of times, and I think we'll probably stop at 15 and take that as a good result today. Opal fruits, that's another one, takes a bit of time to spend. I like a bit of opal fruits. Good one for a hunt, like. Paid quite well recently too. We had it upgraded well. Been a while since it's paid like that too. Sent an email right after the stream. No problems, Mo. I will indeed, my friend. Look at this. 750. Can actually pay rightly this wee game if you get wee lines of them, like. But that fox is just a rascal. Afternoon, everyone late getting on. Just drove to Leicester and back. Jesus. Too much driving, man. You'll be looking, matey, if you've time to flick back through, find our Temple Tumble bonus. Probably round about the middle of the stream. It was really worth seeing. I'm going to stop at 15 here, lads. I don't really know that we'll get to any more games. I had hoped this one would bonus, but it doesn't look like it. How long something's happening? What was that all about? Wee shadow, like. There's the boyo. Right, land a third one now. Let's get a bonus out of this. No. That's dirty, boy. Just going to be live much longer, Lozzie? I don't think so. I don't think so, mate. If you're looking at a video though, Bob has a premiere up tonight at 7 o'clock. We have a nice slot battle in it. And then at 8 o'clock I have a Megaways bonus hunt. 22 Megaways saved. Absolutely cracking hunt. We've got plenty of bonuses today, boy. There you are, an hour and 44 minutes into the stream, matey. There you go. That was the bonus. We did hit a nice wee bonus on Book of Time as well, but not to that level. On wee game. That feature where it gives you 2 scatters in, you really want to be landing that. Aye, 22 megaways. They were bonusing like fun, so they really were. What did I hit 22 and missed 15. That's a hell of an average for megaways, like. It was the blueprints, they were dropping in for fun. A few wee base hits along the way sort of helped as well, you know. I love a megaways hunt, aye, absolutely. Well, takes a while time to do, you don't get to do that many of them, but I really do love it. We were a wee bit in front after yesterday, so I just thought, I started off on megaways, and because they fell in easy, I stayed on them, you know. I have tried to do megaways hunts before and I've had to come off the idea. Not happening here. There's a good tease now though, come on. 30 dog. Thought this wee game might have bonused, you know. There's something happening now, look. Why do you keep doing that? Give me 3 quid, like. Piles all over the place. Didn't he hit a big lot? There's the boys again. We're getting another wee tease of this. Right, it has to be this time. Got to be this time, because we're running out of funds. Oh, you dirty dog. You wouldn't even try, like. Shameful. Slow that down there. Oh, it's going to give us another go at, is it? Right, got to be. 3rd time lucky. Many bloody goes of this do you want? Still no landing high. That's unbelievable. Seriously, game. What was the point of all that? Last spin. That is enough of that, I think. Folks, I am going to leave it at that. We ended up with 3 hours of a stream there, when half an hour in it was starting to look like it was going to last an hour. So I don't really know how we managed to get going there. I would say Jordan will end up with a short out of that. I would say so. Always good to catch a few for that. I think we'll leave it at that, folks. I think that's the way to go. That is 1500 of a balance there. It looked bloody dead, you know what I mean? It really did. I've got to be happy with that. That'll let us hunt now. That's a couple of good balances knocking about now. So I can get some nice hunts rattled up for this week, which is what I need to do because I'm away Wednesday and Thursday. There won't be a live on Wednesday, but I will try to fit a wee extra live in. I'm thinking Monday night, another wee late one like what we did last Wednesday. Monday night maybe. It'll be bonus buying and stuff like that is what it'll be. But we'll see. Bonuses or balances will decide it really. We'll see how it goes. Folks, thank you all so much. Please give my mods a bit of love. They look after the chat absolutely brilliantly. I couldn't really do it without them. They do all that chat there. I just sort of sit and watch it really. Let's face it. So they do that. Look after you really well. So please do give them a bit of love there. And please gamble responsibly. You've seen yourself. Jesus Christ, them slots at the start there were brutal, boy. Never seen money go like it. Up on the stakes isn't always the way. Sometimes down them a wee bit is the way. I kept the stakes low in tonight's hunt, and you'll see I've got quite a few bonuses. Look after yourselves, folks. See you all again very soon.